right, guys. Welcome back to the 2018 Oregon Disc Golf Championships. We are again out at Trojan Park. There is tons of water. There's about 1 million discs in those ponds, Ben.
Yeah, and they're probably going to be a few more.
That there will be after this round. I still can't believe we did that. We got Scott Withers, Sean Kirk, Jesse Bickley, and my buddy Corey Higdon. I love it, man. I can't wait to see him throw on this lead card out here.
Yeah, Corey's a good player. This is my first time watching him play, but he's definitely got game.
I'm going to say he's like probably the second or third best disc golfing lawyer in the world.
I remember there was some kind of title there.
Yeah. So we got Scott Withers leading the gang by 2 on the box, ripping out a Firebird Gator.
Yeah, I don't know which one to say from here. 285 feet could kind of be either one.
I'm guessing Firebird, though.
Yeah, by that roll maybe. Well, yeah, this is a tight peninsula hole. I don't envy these guys trying to lay this thing up.
Yeah, there is OB everywhere, left, right, and long. Here is Sean Kirk.
Yeah, newcomer to this card. Maybe his first time on Central Coast, and wow, it looks like he belongs.
I guess so. Puts it under the bucket. Don't hit your head, man.
Right.
That might be the best debut on Central Coast ever.
Right.
Yeah.
And here's Jesse Bickley. I think you may have seen him play before. He's a great young up-and-comer, sponsored by Innova.
Definitely.
A little left on this one, but yeah, you're going to see he shreds.
Yeah, he's made a lot of coverage over the years, which is surprising given he's so young. Here is Corey. Well, he's going Sexton Firebird.
You can tell by that color, huh?
Looks like it, right?
And
Oh.
yeah. Oh, gosh. So close.
Oh, man.
And yet so far away.
Stays in bounds, though?
I think so. Looks like it caught up.
Go. That long grass is nice for that. Here, Corey coming up the hill for the 2.
Like that standstill straddle.
Yeah.
Got a lot of power from a tough stance.
He really did.
Just chained out.
Jesse. A little bit low there. Hopefully it doesn't roll too far.
Oh, man. Dangerous hole.
This is a tough hole to start your day, man.
Yeah.
Scott, no love either.
Oh, come on.
There's the roll.
It's just mean.
Wow. I mean, I guess you got to put it in.
God, he might be even further away now.
I think he was. And missed that par putt. He's going to be taking a bogey. Sean's dropping in the birdie, and he just tied for the lead just like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, Jesse.
Yeah. Can happen just like that sometimes.
That it can. Corey? Nice
Lots of holes left. We're going to be playing 3 rounds with the final 9 tacked on the end, so a lot of holes.
Definitely. No shame in a par there for Corey. Scott will be dropping in the 4, though. He does not like those or do that often, so I'm sure he was disappointed.
Yeah, like most. I mean, you look at a 285-foot hole, you're thinking, there's no way I'm taking a bogey here. At least if I stay in bounds. And he did, and still managed to do that. And watch out for your headshot.
Dang. Nice drive. And that'll give him a share of the lead, I believe. Yeah, there it is. They're both 2 down. Jesse 2 more back, as is Corey. 2 more back of that, and we'll be checking out hole 2. What's the play, Ben?
Stay in bounds. And one way or another, you can either lay up and make a difficult approach to try to get your 3, or you can go big and try to get the really hard birdie.
Sean Kirk opting for the backhand line, and looks to be laying up here.
Yeah, although I think a little aggressive. I think he was actually just trying to nail the backhand shot and just early release.
Came out low. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Corey? Oh, he's attacking.
This looks more like what you want. That's just got a hyzer out at the end. Get him a nice skip. Might have to get off the pavement.
Do it.
It does. Will it do it? It will.
Man.
He should have a putt for birdie. He's long.
Corey
that was about 450-foot drive.
Corey has power for days.
Yeah.
Scott Withers. Also no slouch in the power department.
That's releasing early, though, too. That's going to be OB.
That is OB. You can watch Corey play Whistler's Bend with me and a couple buddies on a really old video back on Central Coast. Whistler's Bend with our disc golf friends.
It's nice.
Yeah, kind of fun to see him on a league card after all these years.
Dang, what year is that from?
Gosh, like 2014, I want to say. Yeah.
Man, people don't know. Check out the archives.
2012. I mean, I was way back there. Yep. It's back there lurking. Nice upshot there from Sean after the OB drive. Scott also went OB on the drive and also throwing an up, probably his gator. He loves those forehand gator ups.
Yeah, but what he doesn't love is back-to-back bogeys to start the round. Something tells me that's going to light a fire under him.
I would not doubt it. Jesse, great hit right there.
Yeah, what a birdie.
Sean did go pretty long here.
Yeah.
That was for bogey, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, it's going to be a double. Corey for birdie. Great drive, but cannot capitalize, unfortunately, but does clean up par. Really, no shame in a 3 on this one.
Oh, definitely not. I mean, great drive puts you in a position where you still get to tap in par and had a great look at the bird.
Definitely. I imagine you're getting strokes on more than half the field with a par.
Yeah. Oh, Sean actually taking a triple there.
Oh, no. Ouch. Scott with the bogey. That does actually, he still has a lead with a bogey, which is kind of funny. As Jesse cards a birdie to tie him. And we're on the hole 3 par 4, 550.
Yeah, just, again, keep it in bounds, which is easier said than done. You really don't want to try to play it inside of that tree blocking the road. So you have to make that gap over the road, skip in, and hopefully not too far left so you'll find yourself in the deep rough.
Man, I thought I was already past that tree. And turns out it wasn't. Corey? Oh, this might be yanked.
A little bit. It's that's OB.
He's going to have to re-tee, isn't he?
I believe so.
Yeah, never really crossed in bounds. Scott, that is maybe.
Oh, no, that's got to hook up as well.
Wow.
Scott having some trouble to start the round.
Man. Sean, see if he can come back from that triple.
And adjust off the last 2 drives. Looks like he just barely does.
He did just beat that tree.
And just staying in bounds leaves him with the perfect drive.
Yeah, that was really nice. So Corey will be throwing 3 here after the OB drive. Basically re-teeing.
Right, yeah.
And erring on the side of safety here.
He does stay inside that tree, which keeps him in bounds, but up against the rough, and that'll make for a difficult up from there.
That it will. Scott Withers also re-teeing after an OB drive. Also playing it extra safe.
Yeah, once again. A little surprised to see both of them make that adjustment.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, they do have sort of difficult upshots. Scott's definitely a little easier.
Jesse, after tagging that tree on his drive, still could get to the basket with a great shot, and that looks like it.
Yeah, I think so. It's going to be really close.
Scott throwing 4. Wow.
Ooh, flashed it for a second. Had a chance.
Great run from there. I'll see if Corey can get it around the corner.
Oh, that's got a little much air under it. Sawed off, catches the rough.
Is he kind of in there, or did it kick out?
I think I don't think he's deep in there, but he doesn't really have a putt.
Gotcha. There was Sean laying up for a birdie putt. Here is Corey.
Well, there's a putt, but it's tough.
Yeah, let's look for 5, too. He'll be dropping in a 6. Sean for a 3. That is strokes on folks.
Yeah, good recovery. He's riding the roller coaster early.
He sure is, isn't he?
Yeah.
Birdie, triple birdie.
Yeah, I'll say.
Yeah, that's exciting. If nothing else.
Yeah.
There is a good putt from Jesse. I believe also carding a birdie. There is a double from Corey. And here is Scott.
Yeah, Jesse now with a couple birdies back to back that were pretty tough.
Mm-hmm.
I think he did take a bogey on the first one though.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, a really talented kid. He's got a great forehand and backhand.
Yeah, but he's leading the way this round by 2 strokes.
There he is. Scott with another bogey, dropping back. Jesse taking advantage.
Jesse in the lead by 2 already.
I know, isn't that wild?
Yeah.
All over the place here. Hole 4, we're going left, man.
Yeah, love the forehand roller play by Dion Arlen last round, but most of these people will be going outside wide, hyzering to a nice open location to hopefully attack the green.
People need to be more like Dion. That shot was so cool.
Yeah, that shot was awesome.
It was amazing.
Well, you know me, I'd get out there and try it.
Oh.
But not everybody likes that shot.
Not so much. That was not too bad. Right out there in the landing zone. Sean looking to put one there as well.
Yeah, another nice shot. Ooh, kind of flirting with the road a little, but ends up in a pretty good position.
Yeah, it is. A little clearer up from there almost.
Yeah, it's sort of an interesting play. Like, if you end up on the side of the hill, it gives you a funky run up. But if you get up to where Sean is, you should have pretty even footing and a more ideal look at the basket.
Very true. Corey hanging it pretty wide, but it'll... Oh, no, Corey.
Oh, no. Come on back.
Do weird things. It just didn't have it in it.
Not quite enough.
Dang. Corey problems throwing long of the corner. Here is Scott Withers throwing his second.
Yeah, Gotta watch out for that sign, too.
Mm-hmm.
Scott going with a big, wide hyzer, hard flare skip, and parked.
Wow. Oof. Great shot from him for a birdie. Here is Corey throwing his third shot after the OB drive.
Nice, hard hyzer angle. Got to fight through those trees and does a little much, so he's kind of got a tough comebacker.
Yeah, he does. That's no gimme for the par there. Sean, after a great drive, looking to get in position for a 3.
Another nice angle. This one might be coming in a little softer.
Yeah, you're right.
It does. Looks like maybe circle's edge, maybe inside.
Yeah, not bad at all. And Jesse.
Ooh, much wider with the hard angle. This thing's going to be coming in hot.
Going to roll down the hill a little bit.
Gets a soft skip. I was expecting a real hard flare, but
it did.
Didn't quite get it.
Now, you would have thought with the angles meeting like that would have skipped down the hill, but not quite.
Yeah.
Corey unable to convert and save the par. He'll be dropping in a bogey. Jesse coming down the hill for the bird. Uh-oh.
Nice.
Jesse's heating up.
You know, a few people have pointed out to me, Jesse, one of the few I've seen with a left foot forward stance, you'll notice on the straddles.
Really?
Yeah. Quite unique. Actually, I heard about it because my dad started doing it, and it has to do with his eyesight. He sees better out of his left eye than his right.
Uh-huh.
And I had another buddy who tried it, and he completely did it just because he liked being able to get more reach back on his straddle, so he pulls his right leg back.
Oh,
I don't know why Jesse does it, but it's an interesting technique.
That is really interesting. That's cool about the reach back, though. That totally makes sense. Your leg doesn't get in the way as early.
Right.
Huh.
Yeah.
I watched an old Feldberg putting clinic. He talked about like being left eye or right eye dominant. Have you seen that one?
Sure. Well, I mean, my dad is way left eye dominant.
Is it? Yeah, that's really interesting.
Yeah.
All right, hole 5, another par 4, man.
Another par 4. Don't play it too sharp right. You end up in the deep, deep rough. Probably won't be going left into the water unless you really shank. But then again, if you try to throw a big backhand flex, it gets lifted up. You could run into trouble. Jesse with a nice, not just a safe play, but a very strong forehand.
Yeah, that's way out there.
Yeah.
Sean is going to opt for the backhand line, going with the turnover.
Yeah, as you can see, that could be trouble if it pans out early, but he's got a nice, smooth Anheuser line, riding that right side and panning out.
Oh, no.
Almost perfectly, but onto the tiny cart path.
Really? That's got to be
yeah,
brutal.
That's a rough break for sure.
Is it like a river or is it path and beyond? Is it really?
Sure it's a river.
Oh, man. There is a forehand. Nice play from Scott. And let's see what Corey's got here. Looks like he might just be going rock. Yeah, I think so.
Sure, if you got that shot, why not throw it?
Yeah, he does. He's a great rock thrower. Stay in. Ooh.
Yeah. Kind of all about position here. I mean, even though he's got a lengthy upshot, look at that. He's got wide open look, can kind of go with any angle he wants.
Mm-hmm. And distance is usually not a problem for this man.
Right. And just throws a big hyzer.
Wow. Great shot, Corey. That'll get him back on track. That's nice to see.
Yeah.
Withers. Looking to start playing like Scott usually does.
Yeah, this would be a nice eagle.
Wow.
How about just tap in birdie?
Yeah, I'll take one of those too. Jesse's going to go forehand.
Yeah, great drive. And then he's got a shot here for eagle.
Oh!
Off the basket.
Come on.
Let's see it once more.
Dang.
Wow, that would have been a heck of an eagle, huh?
Man, him and Scott both teased it there. Oh,
Ooh.
my goodness.
So close.
Sean, second shot. A little short, but not bad at all.
Yeah, curled a little left on him. This will be what he has left.
Oh, a little bit low.
Yeah.
Skipping off the cage, unfortunately. Corey. Nice bird.
Yeah, good birdie.
Boy,
Boy, that, I was going to say, Sean would just barely ruin the star frame, but actually with the OB stroke, he takes a bogey.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Thank you.
Man, yeah, talk about the roller coaster. Sean is still on it.
0 pars?
I'm not sure. He maybe took one on 4.
Oh, he might take a 1-4. Yeah, you're right.
But gosh, you know, that was a really rough break there. That could have easily been a 3.
Yeah, no doubt on that. Looks like Jesse's still holding on to a 2-stroke lead over Withers. Everybody else lurking, and we are checking out hole 6.
Hole 6, I mean, if you got it, flaunt it, bomb it over the lake. But more conventional play, maybe hyzer out early, just don't get into the road. I wouldn't mess around with the forehand on this drive because it's too long.
Yeah, throwing far really helps you keep it in bounds on this one.
Right. Yes.
You don't have to worry about the water on the right if you just bomb it like Jesse can.
Yeah, when you're throwing over lakes, it helps to throw far.
Yeah, if you can't throw far, this is basically like a little like fairway,
Yeah, it's a scary shot. I mean,
OB left and right.
Yeah.
Withers with a crush. This is smashed.
That is super smash, bros.
Wow. Nice shot, Scott. It's going to give him an attempt, maybe a half go for the eagle. I'll see how close score he can get it. I know he can throw 6 bills.
6? That's quite a ways.
He can. I've seen it, man. It is wild.
Take your word for it. Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah. I don't know how up he is on his practice, but when he was at U of O on the team, man, he was hitting it hard.
Dang.
Sean? This looks nice.
That's a nice clean line. Gotta get over. He does. Great drive.
Yeah, great drives by everybody so far. I got not so far, period. It's over. There is an upshot from Jesse. Forehand as is tradition. Sean?
Yeah, right up under it. Wow, these guys are making this hole look way too easy right now.
They are.
Corey's even lined this up for the not quite eagle putt, but
yeah,
I mean, this is pretty close to a par 4.
It really is, yeah.
When Scott crushed it the way he did, and that's what he has left for 2.
Yeah.
But we saw Dion had the look in round 1.
He did, yeah.
But that was just, an incredible drive.
That it was.
But what can you do? You call it a par 4, people are going to say it's soft. You call it par 3, people say it's hard. You
exactly.
Can't win.
You really can't.
Yeah.
It's probably a great hole for people that don't have 500 feet of power,
Certainly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll separate strokes there.
Yeah, I'd pretty much be really happy with a 3 and not that disappointed with a 4 on this hole.
Definitely. There is everybody cleaning up their 3s. Sean with the last drop in there. Jesse holds on to 2 strokes over Scott. Looks like Sean's 2 more back. Corey Lurkin. We're looking at hole 7. Is it an island hole? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, the island hole. Got to get it inside the fence. You may see some layups here, especially if the wind picks up. And otherwise, it's a pretty difficult island to hit. You can see there's no real backhand Higdon line.
Yeah, we saw everybody getting bounds last round, which was pretty amazing.
I think so, but it's they made it look easy.
They really did. It is not an easy shot at all. 325-foot island shot. Oh, man.
Yeah, and that window you're hitting there, it's more of a forehand shot, and it's probably, 20 feet wide?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Scott going to that thumber of his. Give him a putt.
And he threw a huge thumber, and he barely got over.
Yep. Corey?
Maybe Corey going back to the rock, maybe?
It looks like it, right? Yeah, that's it for sure.
And that's got to get right.
Keep going.
He's carrying to the right, and he's in there.
Nice shot. Love a beautiful turnover rock shot.
Oh, yeah. If only they came out of my hand more often.
Only get to watch those when other else
filming disc golf.
Yeah, exactly. We don't get the
Oh, and Sean gets the X. He's going to the drop zone here.
Really? Come up short right there?
I think, yeah. Just a little right.
So that is his 3rd. He'll have a putt to save 4. Not a gimme, though.
That's the thing. Even though it's a turnover shot, if you turn it over too much, you catch those trees, and there's no way you're getting in.
Mm-hmm. There's Scott Withers.
Yeah.
He's
big
back.
birdie putt. Yeah.
He took the first 3 or 4 holes off, but he decided to show up.
Yeah, he certainly looks ready now.
Yep. Oh, Corey can't take advantage of the good drive. He will be taking a par most likely. Sean for 4.
Oh, no.
It's like a replay of Corey's putt.
Right.
Great drive by Jesse.
For Sean.
Yep. And there is that par for him. And this will be a double for Sean, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Man, island holes. They can do things to your scores, and it's not always a good thing.
Oh, yeah. No, they certainly can't.
Yep. Here's Jesse with that nice birdie. He's 4 down on the route through 7. That is great out at Trojan. Leads Scott by 2. Corey is just 2 back of Sean in 4th, and we're on hole 8.
Hole 8, we saw Scott take this low forehand flex line before. It's a very difficult green to approach. You got to get this low line that stays under the branches but stays over the ground.
Yeah, it is such a tough birdie. We hardly see any. It's a little high there? Yeah.
Yeah, you got to keep this thing so low.
You do. Let's see how Scott can keep it. I like the ante. It's going to let you get down.
Yeah. And he's probably throwing something pretty overstable because if it just starts flipping at all, it's hitting the ground.
Yeah. That one fought back. Give him a long look for the 2. Corey? That's too high. Yep.
Not the worst result, though.
You know, it really wasn't at all, actually.
Yep.
Funny. Let's see where Sean puts it.
Nice flex on it, but does catch an early branch and just probably shooting a layup from here.
Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, that'll probably work.
Yep.
Jesse.
Kind of a gutsy run from there, but that's probably more like a quarter go.
Yeah, he's I like that. And the Withers for a stroke on the card, not to be.
Or that was Corey.
Oh, that was Corey. Thank
This
you.
is Withers,
There
yeah.
you go. Yep. Also not to be. There's Scott.
You guys shouldn't wear gray in the shadows.
They really should they? Gray shirts and black pants.
Yeah. It's true, man. There's black pants.
And dark colored hats. You guys are not,
yep, exactly.
not doing me favors, guys. There's Corey. Corey just got married, too, a couple months ago. So
Uh-oh. Congratulations,
congrats
Corey.
to him. Yeah.
See Mo lurking in the background.
Mo Lockwood.
Yep, and he just walked past, and there's Dion. These guys are on the chase card.
Oh, nice.
And there's our second cameraman, Jason Pinkle.
Huge thanks to him.
Yeah, thank you.
Great work out there. Everyone's card to 3 on that one. Pretty typical score. It's a tough birdie, but you really got to screw it pretty badly to card a 4.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I think there is some OB in play, but yeah, if you miss the OB, you should take a 3.
Yeah, at worst. Hole 9 though, 3 is a pretty decent score.
Yeah, this is a different story.
It really is. Good luck making this fairway, you guys.
Yeah, and here's the thing: is it's landing on the grass is not enough because that path is right there, so you can easily go OB right of the path.
Yes, one of the most tiny fairways out here at Trojan. Scott, he says, "Screw that fairway. I'm going for the green."
Oh my goodness!
Uh-oh.
And he catches
What?
the grass and stays in.
No way.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Super fortunate. Corey also.
This is a silky line.
Yeah, he ripped it.
Oh, baby. That is just about perfect.
Yeah, it sure was. That's part of his Reddit username, by the way. Silky.
Really?
Yep, funny enough.
I actually had no idea,
Yep.
but I get where he gets it from.
Yeah, right? Oh, no. Oh, man,
Oh, he takes the OB.
that almost did some crazy things.
Mm.
Jesse laid up on the drive. He'll put it close on the second and hopefully throw it in for 3 like the plan. Sean throwing 3 after the OB drive.
Oh, it's a nice looking flick, but it ends up a little deep.
Oh, it did.
Little tester.
That looks like his Sexton Firebird. Withers. Ooh. Great run. Corey for a really good 2.
Oh, my goodness. Off the cage, just a tiny bit short.
His putts have been just off so far. They're really teasing him.
Yeah. Oh, and Sean unable to complete the tester.
Yeah. Jesse with a good 3, though.
Just playing great golf right now.
Isn't he?
Yeah. And that's how you stay ahead of Scott.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it takes some great golf to stay ahead of that guy. I think it was like his first round was like 1080 or something like that. It was
Gosh, yes, it was up there.
Yeah.
I don't have it in front of me, but
high 1070s, yeah. Solid round. As he drops in his par, lucky staying in bounds. Corey with the par as well.
Mm.
Checking out your Scott did go OB.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
Somehow the graphics got lost
Gotcha.
in transmission.
Okay, fair enough.
I want to shout out to Andrew Rich.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he does great work.
Go check out the Orbital Creations.
Mm-hmm.
Some very nice wood art you see up there in the top left corner.
Absolute artiste.
So see you guys in part 2.
Cool. Thanks for watching.